So first we ate breakfast and then we took a metro to Sirinevler. So this is the bridge that we're going onto, and it's so crowded. We go onto this bridge so we can meet Murad on the other side. For those of you who are wondering how we go from Sirinevler to Sultan Ahmet, we take a metro from Sirinevler to Aksaray, and then we take a tram from Aksaray to Sultan Ahmet. So this is the view from the tram. We had dessert at the municipality restaurant and the cake was okay, but the magnolia was bomb. So this is the Blue Mosque. We finally went to Sultan Ahmet, and we're gonna go and pray in the mosque now. So this is part of the Sultan Ahmet area. It's one of my favorite areas. There's the Hagia Sophia, I don't know if you can see it. And there's so much greenery around. This is the bathroom. There are lots of places to buy snacks and sandwiches, and there are also places where you can sit and eat at a restaurant, and it belongs to the municipality, so it's usually good prices and good quality food. So yeah, we're going into the mosque now. There are also places here where you can buy souvenirs, you can get your picture taken, and you can buy like prayer rugs and things like that. So this is a guy who sells ice cream. Here you can get glasses or magnets, prayer rugs and scarves. They also have caps and straw hats, and they have scarves, and then some more souvenirs here, like you can get these Turkish wallets, and you can get souvenirs. Actually, the Turkish wallets are a good price. These are 5. We found them elsewhere for 10. And these are 10. Okay, these hats are 80, these are 120, these are 60, and these bigger wallets are 25. There are cute bags here. They're 100 lira. They come with a small wallet, and then they have a big one. They're pretty cute. They have a lot of variety. And they have magnets here and keychains. Then they have also these. So this is the mosque, and we're going in here. There are also here like postcards. So I don't want to video people so that they don't get offended. This is the inside of the mosque. There's a lot of greenery, a lot of trees. That's where you can make wudu. And there's like a big yard outside of the mosque when you first come in. There are also bathrooms. Here they have the rules, like the dress code and everything. And then here they tell you the times that the mosque is open. And if you want to get information about different things, they have here. So here they have information about Islam, who is Allah, then they have Muslim contributions that changed the world. So these are really interesting. And then they have the teachings of the final messenger. And then here they show you Muslims living highway code. So this is the code of conduct. And then here they have more information about the final messenger. So this is a lot of useful information for if anyone wants to read and get to know about it. And they have it in English, which is, you know, a language that most people understand. And they have some things in Arabic. This is all in Turkish. There's nothing written in English. But most of the information they have is written in English. So that's really interesting. It's very useful when it's written in English because most tourists don't understand Turkish. So this is in English. Here they have different pictures of the mosque from inside and outside. And here they have information in Arabic and English and Turkish. So it's the same information translated into 3 languages. And here Jesus and Mary in Islam. They have information, the 3 most holy mosques of Islam. Here they have more information, the farewell sermon of the Prophet Muhammad, the 5 pillars of Islam. It's really nice. Articles of faith. So each person can come and read whatever they want to read. They can choose one and read it, or they can choose them all. Okay, so here they have it in Turkish and they have it in English. This is another way that you can come into the mosque from. Here there are bathrooms if you need to go to the bathroom or make wudu, and that's where you actually go into the mosque from. So I'm gonna show that when I go in. So this is where we go into the Blue Mosque. Currently they're doing renovations, so as you can see. And this is where you go in. Here's the dress code. They have it everywhere. And here we need to take our shoes off, and so this is inside of the Blue Mosque. As you can see, they have mosaic windows. Sorry. And a lot of it is being renovated. That's the dome. It's beautiful. This is how we get out. This is the Hagia Sophia Mosque. That was a museum and it was recently turned back into a mosque. We didn't go into it because we already prayed at the Blue Mosque. It's beautiful from the outside and the inside. And here there's a beautiful fountain. I love this fountain and it looks really nice, especially at night. There are benches all around it, so you can always find a place to sit, well, most of the time. And here they have a lot of greenery. So around this fountain there are drawings and they're very detailed and beautiful. And each one is about something different. So this one has a cup of tea, the Galata Tower, Simit. which is like Turkish bagel, the ship. And this one has pigeons. Turkey is very famous for pigeons. This one has the Maiden Tower and dolphins. This one has this bird, it's really famous in Turkey, and a ship. I don't know what it's called. It's not a pigeon though. And then this one has a girl selling flowers. This is the famous carriage pulled by horses. I think that's in Princess Islands, but they stopped it now. And this is the Blue Mosque. Okay, so here I guess they're cleaning the pool. So there's that. And here we came back to the starting point. So I just went a whole circle around it. It's so beautiful, and it actually makes the weather nicer because the water decreases the heat. So now we just came from Sultan Ahmet Square and we're going towards Gulhane Park. This is Hagia Sophia. This is a really nice area to just like go for a walk and stuff. I really like this area. This is the Simit. They have stuff inside here. This has chocolate and this has cheese. This is the Panorama restaurant, and then here we have other buildings. So now we're heading towards Gulhane Park. And on the way, there's this street and there's this street, but I'm gonna choose the street. On the way we passed by Dosi, I think. Unless I'm going the wrong way. Because I can see the wall of the park. So I'm guessing I should have taken the other way.
I really enjoyed that.
It's called the Must, I guess. The Must Turkish restaurant. So if I remember correctly, this is how we go to Gulhane Park. But I'll ask someone on the way. Oh, I don't need to. It says here Gulhane something cafe. Oh, so here there are snacks if anyone needs. And then here there's a restaurant. Yeah, I heard it. And there's a fish restaurant here. And then here it says, be careful, there's a tramway. And this says Gulhane Candle Cafe. So we're in Gulhane now. That's how you go in. This is when you go in. It's so beautiful. It's so cool inside here. Oh, this looks nice. Look at this book. It says, welcome to the Flower and Rose Garden, Gulhane, which has been serving as an outer garden of Topkapi Palace for centuries. Man, the writing is difficult to read. The weather is so cool here. They have a lot of plants that they recently planted, like these. And the floor is also nice. They have this design on the floor. It's made of pebbles. And here you have a sign, bathroom, the Islamic Science and Technology Museum, Sirkeji Marmaray exit, and Saraya Burnu exit, and the mosque. And then there are these beautiful purple flowers. It was really hot outside, and once you go into the park, it's just so cool. I think it's because of how many trees there are and the water that there's. There's a waterfall here and a bridge, and then there's another waterfall and then another bridge. So beautiful. This is in Gulhane Park. There are so many bridges. I've seen 3 so far. Oh, there's this that lots of people take pictures with. So you have like 2 steps here. And then you stand behind it. And then you go here. Put your arms out. A little lower? Yeah, like that.
This is the waterfall at Gulhane Park. As you can see, it does different shapes like diamonds, words, butterflies, flowers. So there are always different shapes, and it also sometimes says like welcome to Gulhane Park and things like that. So it's really nice to look at for a while.
So it's a really big park. I really love that place. I'm gonna go closer. It's like a geometrical shape and you can take pictures under it. I really like it. There are a lot of trees and the weather is really nice here. Because the trees don't let the wind come in too much, so if it's cold, it's less cold here. And if it's hot, it's less hot because the trees make the place cooler. There are so many big trees, and it's a really, really old park, so the trees are really old and big, and that's what's really nice about it. And then the municipality takes care of it. That's a crow. And that's if you want to sit down in the shade. I don't remember those being there before. There used to be only benches. So this is the geometrical shape that I said about, that I wanted to get closer to. So there are so many benches, you always find a place to sit. There are these white benches that have a roof in case you want to stay away from the sun or rain. Oh, I love these types of paths. This is so beautiful. This is how we leave the Gulhane Park. This is the exit. And I think it brings us closer to Aminonu. I'm not sure because I've walked before from Sultan Ahmet to Aminonu and it was right next to Gulhane Park. So I'm hoping that this brings us closer to Aminonu because that's our next destination. I'll see if I can ask the lady that's standing there. Maybe she knows. I don't remember this road. So I just asked the lady sitting there and she said that we're on the right path. So we're going to Aminonu. It's like a 10-minute walk, I think. And we need to do some shopping there. We have some things to get. I love the greenery that's just covering the walls. I don't see that very often. So here there's Golden Horn Istanbul, and then there's a colorful building there. And oh, there are nice drawings on the wall. It says Turkey and then they drew stuff. And this green wall is like 4 stories high. It's beautiful. I don't know if that's a building or a hotel. Oh, so that is a hotel. I can't read the name yet. When I get closer, I'll read it. So here it says Marmara. You can walk here. That's Sirkeci. That is... It says Askoç. So that's Hotel Askoç. I've never seen it before. It's so sunny I can barely see anything. Kolay gelsin.